What it is, ho? What's up? I know you ain't let the chin you up. DTB, I'm mad. I'm not gonna lie. Don't nobody talk to me. Don't talk to me, ho. Don't say nothing to me. I'm mad. I ain't never said that DTB was the best fighter. Matter of fact, I let it be known that I know good and damn well she's not a good fighter. But girl, I just know you ain't let this hoe get you. I just know you ain't let this hoe get you. You ain't even tied, baby. They said, girl, I heard Diamond ain't even pinched this hoe. Girl, I heard Natalie told her ass up, girl. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that Natalie didn't owe DTB one. She definitely owed you one. She did. But you, girl, chill. Let's go ahead and get into the reunion. Tea, mess, drama, all that. Come on. Because the girls are already talking, popping their shit, and spilling tea. Let's get into the mess. Alright, so Elsie was one of the first girls to get online and spill tea about what happened to her at the reunion. Girl, word on the curb is that she got jumped. Now, I heard she didn't get jumped. I heard that she just got her ass whooped. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into the mess. Girl, she swore up and down she got jumped. Let's get into it.
This is not really a good image of me because I like to advocate like real estate, business growth, things of that nature. But I don't care. I mean, I did a job. I got paid for it, whatever. But I will say, like, I am very proud of myself because, yes, I did get jumped, but a bitch stood 10 toes by herself. Like, I had nobody to help me, no one fight my battles, none of that shit. I stood there by myself. The big three, they were there for me, but they came in, like, the stage later on, so, like, they didn't see, you feel me? But yeah, like, point blank period, I did that by myself. I don't give a fuck. And bitches were losing, so they had to jump in. But that's a whole different conversation.
Alright, so word on the curb is that she fought some people from the Pretty Three, Cold Killer, K Rican, that's word on the curb, Rollie, and Pretty P. Girl, now apparently she caught a fade with Pretty P because Pretty P was supposed to fight Choco, but Choco ain't show up. So Elsie girl, a mess, girl. They said Elsie got whooped, child. They said she got whooped, girl. Which is no surprise if she did get whooped or tore out the frame, whatever. But let Elsie tell it. She said that them bitches were losing, therefore they had to jump her. They were losing, so they had to jump. Now, I wouldn't put it past them to jump, even though, you know, some people say she didn't really get jumped, but I wouldn't put it past them to jump because we've seen on multiple occasions where K Rican and Cold Killer they do be jumping. They do be jumping. Okay, they have jumped LCK before, so I wouldn't put it past them, but girl, we just gonna have to see, okay? But girl, you stood in the paint. I know you ain't win all of them, child, because girl, you be grabbing, girl, no shade to you or nothing. But you know, girl, you got out there, you stood 10 toes, like you said, you ain't get no help. You did what you had to do. Child, one thing about Big Lex, she is gonna go to the reunion and get bit the hell up, girl. So apparently her and Tavii were getting into it, and Tavii ended up biting her in the armpit. This is just nasty. I'm not gonna lie, girl. I'm not going to lie. I feel like this is nasty as hell. I feel like this is no better than spitting. I feel like it's nasty. I feel like they're in the same category. It's disgusting to sink your teeth into somebody's skin. It's gross. And I wouldn't put it past Tavii. First of all, I mean, I know obviously there's proof, but I definitely wouldn't put it past Tavii because we've seen in 4K Tavii trying to bite Big Lex on the ground, okay, when they were into it. Child, I mean, it's just nasty as fuck. I mean, it's disgusting. I mean, fuck. Child, speaking of Big Lex, they are over on Twitter clowning the hell out of Fauna because Fauna was caught backstage looking like this. They said Big Lex tore her out the frame. And let's see some of the girls show off their face cards. Y'all know the girls like to show off their face cards to let a bitch know, ho, you ain't do no damage, ho. You ain't do nothing. You ain't do no damage. You ain't do nothing. I'm still looking cute. Still setting yeah, all that. Still looking cute. You ain't rearranged nothing. Ain't knock out no teeth. Nothing, ho. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, the girls got to come online and show their face cards after the reunion. And these are the ones that I have seen so far. All right, y'all. So, I kind of want to get into DTB versus Natalie. So, girl, Natalie was on that with DTB off rip. Girl, didn't waste no time. Apparently, she threw the microphone at DTB, went in DTB shit, went across her shit. Apparently, had her in the corner, was whooping her ass, girl. My thing is DTB. Girl, but I can't even lie and say that Natalie did not owe DTB one. So it's like she low key but high key got her lick back. Like she got her lick back, but it's like DTB, girl. I just know, girl. Like I said, I know she's not the best fighter. I'm not delusional. I'm not one of the. No, baby, I'm not. Definitely a fan of DTB, but I am not Delulu. I know my girl cannot fight like that. But Natalie can't fight either. She can't fight either. Girl. You let Natalie get you, girl. DTB, girl. Don't nobody talk to me. Don't nobody talk to me, y'all. Don't nobody talk to me. Natalie and Rollie did not get into it, which is baffling to me because Rollie swore up and down that she was gonna get Natalie, girl. So word on the curb is that Natalie attacked DTB, whooped DTB, left the stage, didn't want none of Rollie, but Rollie came out on stage and she wasn't on that with Natalie either, which again is confusing to me because you swore up and down that you was finna get this hoe, and I'm confused.
Not one time have I ever even said about the shit that you put me through. And you think that I'm not gonna whoop your ass? Girl, please.
And you're telling me a fade wasn't had? You're telling me that you didn't run that? I'm confused. I'm hella confused. What happened? Like, Rollie was popping all that shit on podcasts all across the internet, on God. Popping it. And like I said, it's one thing for Natalie to be a scary ass hoe and walk off stage even though she was popping it just as much as Rollie. But it's another thing that you guys get out on stage together at some point in the night and y'all talking. Kumbaya. Bitch. But Scotty also went live and said that the reunion was crazy. Boots crazy down. Let's get into it.
This fighting. This crazy. They fighting. It's ridiculous. No type of conversation. Fight. Next scene. Fight. Next scene. Next person. Welcome to the stage. Fight. Next person. Welcome to the stage. Fight. Jump. Sneak. Ah! Ooh. Y'all. They about to get.
And baby, I forgot to tell y'all also that apparently Ivory got banned from the reunion. Like, y'all know Ivory pulled out of the reunion. She was exposing Zeus down about how much they were paying people and how much they wanted to pay her and this, that, right? Okay, cool. So she did all of that, exposed Natalie for paying Lex $10K. I'm talking about just basically exposing them down. Like, live for a long time, exposing them and saying that, bitch, I'm not going to the reunion. And she said it a lot of times. Like, she said it over and over. But it got to the point that close to reunion time, she actually wanted to go. But Zeus made her stand on business and did not let her go. Bitch, you gotta stand on what you said, ho. So I feel like that's crazy. I don't think that Ivory is gonna come back to Zeus, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that she is. I think that she messed up her opportunity, in my opinion. But also, let's go ahead and get into some more tea about the reunion, some more mess, some more drama. Ciao. Let's go ahead and get into it.
What's up, boo?
Hey, love.
All right, so you already know what we here for. We're about to get into the reunion drama, the reunion tea, what happened. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I want to get right into it. So my first question to you is, what moment gagged you the most? Like, what gagged you the most about it?
It was so many. I feel like the first gag for sure was Pretty P really digging in motherfucking Dolly eyes.
Oh, like digging in her shit.
Digging, straight face shots, connecting. Like, they was going.
And Dolly, what was Dolly doing? Like, was it a tie or like she wasn't fucking with Pretty P?
No, it was a tie. She did kind of give up, but yeah, no, she was doing. They was both doing their shit. It was kind of like how it was last season. You know how it was like, oh, we don't know which one to go with. But this time for sure, like Pretty P was taking it for sure at the beginning of it, but it did feel tie. But after that, Dolly sat down.
She sat down.
Hand hurt, ice patch over the eye, girl. Yes.
So she sat down, hand hurt. You said an eye patch over her eye.
Girl, the ice pack.
Ice pack over her eyes. So she sat down after that. How long did she sit down? Because my thing is, bitch, you was slapping people with shit. You was talking about people. You were jumping people, running up on people, jumping in fights, tag teaming people, terrorizing all the new girls, terrorizing the entire house. Like I said, punching people upside their head with shit. Did she catch a lot of fades, or like did she sit down for a long time? I'm confused. Like, what happened? Or was she just hurt after that?
She sat her ass down for a minute. I would say like a good hour, 30 minutes. Hour 30 minutes. But then after that, she did kind of have like back-to-back kind of back-to-back phase. She was fighting K-Rican. Of course, we already know how that went. Like, you know, K-Rican wasn't really messing with her. Like, love you, K-Rican, but girl, you're not really messing with Dolly.
Girl, you're not fucking with Dolly. That's the truth, though. Like, and I said this in my last video. I was like, I don't know. Like, I want to see something different. Like, I feel like we've been getting the same fades all season long. I feel like it's the same result with the, you know what I'm saying? But, so child, so
wait,
you said
hold on.
K-Rican.
Speaking of same phase and same results, baby, Tavii had a comeback tonight.
With who? Spill it.
Lex. Girl, she had a comeback with Lex and Dolly.
What?
She got hers in.
She got hers in. Are you saying she won or she did better? Like,
she did better.
She did better. Okay.
Way better. One of them, I was like, did she kind of win? But nah. Like, Lex is giving her, it gave Ty if anything, but like, no, for sure she was keeping up. Like, the first one, because they went a couple rounds. The first one, it was like, okay, yeah, Lex got it. The second one, it was like, oh shit, this bitch is mad. Like, she's on it. Like, she's
Tavii, yeah. And I feel like she has every right to feel like that. Like, I feel like throughout the season, they've been kind of like, I feel like it's been moments where she got done dirty. She got her chain, and Lex dropped her to the floor many times, and Dolly stole her chain. Like, I feel like she needs that. Like, I feel like as she should, like, you should come back mad. You should, if I was Tavii watching that shit back, that would have been enough for me to get upset too. Like, I feel like she has every reason to be mad. I feel like she has every reason to try to get it lit back and to try to get her get back. So, okay, so run us Big Lex versus Tavii. You don't got to say too much. I know you can't say too much, but you say it gave Ty.
It gave Ty. It didn't give too much of a ring around the rosy type of Ty. It gave like, it's a straightforward, like, you either on one side,
like head up, like
because they was going, like, they really was going. I was like, okay,
like they were toe to toe, like it was a good
toe to toe, and
yeah, that's what I like. I like seeing good fights. I don't just like seeing, unless you like absolutely deserve it and like that's what you get. But for the most part, I like seeing bitches go toe to toe, like.
She was going toe to toe, and then she started, she's doing Tavii, so she was kind of losing a little bit, but she was hanging in there. I was like, okay, this is not, they are real. Like, I know for a fact they don't be playing when they be like, what y'all see in the camera that's being shown versus what y'all's actually happening is not the same. Like, because it's the same thing. Like, I'm not to go too far sidetracked, but same thing like how it was last reunion with Baddies Midwest. Y'all did not get to see Ivy really stomped out Big Lex when she was on that floor.
Oh,
they cut that camera fast. I was right there. 4K.
She stomped out Lex. I didn't know that.
Her out. See? She had her on the. If you like look at the fight when Big Lex and Ivory, you got to see the part where it just showed like a fast clip of Lex falling on the floor, and then it just showed like, I think it showed like Ivory getting up, kind of. You got to see like, no, she stomped her out for a good like 3 seconds. Like,
oh my god. See, I knew it was a point where Ivory rushed Big Lex. You know what I'm saying? She rushed Big Lex and got her on the floor, but I did not see that. Like, I did not see no stumping. That's crazy. What else? Like, okay, so did anybody get dropped? Like, did you see anybody hit the floor? Like,
who dropped?
Yeah,
I feel so bad for Elsa. Elsa was slack. She was the rag dolly of the fucking reunion.
So they was ragdolling Elsie. Elsie K?
Yes, Elsie K. Yeah. Rollie ragged her. So did oh my gosh, girl, Cold Killer dropped her and made the girl leave the stage.
LCK, that's what I'm talking about, girl. They need to next season, they need to make sure they hire the girls that can fight. Like, because
Girl, scream them.
it's one thing being like Fauna, K-Rican, and Coke Killer, where like they can't really fight like that, but they still have their moments where, you know, they're in there. But like LCK don't be having no moments. Like, she don't. Like, I feel like her best fight probably was between her and Russian K.
That's it. Like, exactly.
That's
I mean,
it.
very last one.
And girl, speaking of Russian Cream, I heard she ain't come.
Nope. No Russian Cream. No Ivory.
Did you miss her?
No.
Did you miss her?
No, girl. The only person I really missed was Ivory, because I feel like a lot of the reunion was missing Ivory because she has so much. And I'm completely on Ivory's side. They were literally lowballing her, and she had damn near the whole cast to fight besides her bitches. But like, Latina Rose and Amber did not come. So yeah.
Okay,
DTB
so
had no
Ivory
fade.
didn't. So DTB's only fade was with Natalie. You said Natalie.
Yes.
Girl,
Natalie did not come out.
I heard Natalie did her shit with DTB.
Yes.
And
that's why I was like, hold on, because she really did not do our girl justice. She really did not do our girl good. She threw the mic. It low key. I don't quote me. I don't know if it hit DTB in the head or if it like slightly like skimmed her, but it's like DTB looked at the mic, and then that's when Natalie just ran up on her. Like, it's like she had to throw a distraction for her to really do her thing. But
oh, of course,
DTB,
you know that's Natalie's signature move. Natalie is always throwing something. Y'all know when back on Baddie South when she fought Rollie, she threw that little, what was it? The little vape. You know, she always throwing something. She throws something and then she throws herself. Like, she just like it's always real quick. So that's how she got DTB, is what you're saying. Like, it was kind of like a you know, I'm not gonna say sneak, obviously, because DTB know damn well that her and Natalie are beefing, but like a little off guard, like.
Yeah, it was an off guard moment, and then did not want no more phase after that. But it was like she did DTB a good one, like had her like in the corner, like back her up, like it's like how last one, Pretty P backed Summer up into that into the wall, into the screen. Yeah, it was the same thing for DTB.
No.
Yes, and then she didn't want to come out, but like DTB was literally like, oh my gosh, that's my girl, you know, that's my girl. And she was begging for it. She even said she would not come back to Natalie. She wouldn't talk to Natalie or talk about Natalie on no more podcast. She was like, I'm begging you. She didn't try to run behind her. Natalie left. She had a
so Natalie basically whooped her, left, and then that was that.
She whooped her, she left, she came back on the stage after everybody in the whole damn building was saying, come back out. She still didn't give her a fade. She had a little talk with Rollie. She cleared up the little bull BS between Amber Rose. Amber Rose is just fake. She didn't start a whole drama between Rollie and all that for no reason, because it wasn't real. Yeah, and then she left after that, and then she just... That was it. So
Natalie and Rollie didn't run that. There was no fade to be had between. Why though? Rollie was popping all that shit.
Girl, hold on. The top of the reunion, Rollie was like, you know, I'm only gonna fight Natalie if she wants to come out, and she come out here and she wanna fight me. But other than that, like, I don't really have to fight her. Like, I love her. She did the same little, I love her, but we have this thing in the sisterhood and the like, girl, please. No, you can love her with the friendly. And if it's more than that, y'all can have a sisters fade, and then, you know, be sisters right after.
They are so fake. Rollie, this is my thing. If she's really your quote unquote sister and you love her so much and she's your friend, why would you go on podcast after podcast after interview after interview after interview? Like, literally like exposing so much about her, like talking about her side dudes, talking about how she's not a good boss, she don't know how to handle her shit, you're gonna take her spot, this, that, and the third, you don't trust her, she was degrading you throughout the show, she put you through a lot. You were giving us all of these sob stories about Natalie, and on Natalie, swearing up and down that you were gonna get her at the reunion, and then you come out and say that, I love her, if she wants to come out here and fight, girl, please, girl, hang it up, I don't care. Yeah. Anyways, I can't. So did they have any, last question, okay, were there any special guests? You don't have to say who if there was, but I mean, I know Anna was there, I know Like, what was Anna the only one that really came that like wasn't on the show? Well, she was on the show, but like not really.
Anna and Tommy, that was it, girl. That it same host, you know, Bobby and Santana. Santana came up with this bob. Girl, I was so happy he came up with a new look because I was like, I don't know if it was me or my homeboy, but we were just thinking like, did he have the same fit on for 2 reunions? Don't know, but it was a whole different look, whole different vibe, and we loved it. Like,
yeah, because they was on TikTok clowning him about wearing a similar outfit.
And like this time it's cute. It's a little jean. What's that girl named Britney Spears? Jean dress moment with a little vibe. We was the crowd was on everybody's ass. We did not like Bobby. We kept booing him and telling him to shut up. We booed the Pretty Three. We booed Elsa every time. Like, I forgot. Pretty P fought. I think it was no, it wasn't Dolly. Pretty P, Elsa. Pretty P and Elsa.
Elsie?
Elsie, yes, Elsie. Girl, I'm sorry.
Why did I am so confused?
Pretty P and Elsie, because okay, so it's a whole bunch of BS because apparently I missed this live, but Choco and Elsie was on live and pretty much I did not know Choco had a problem with Pretty P. So Choco is the one who wanted to fight Pretty P, but because Choco's not here, Elsie caught the fade. But Elsie caught the fade mainly because apparently they was on live and Elsie said that she was gonna get that with her, like when she was naming
with
her
Pretty P.
Whatever. Yeah, and everybody heard it. I don't remember seeing this live, and some people didn't remember. But Janisha said it. Dolly, Pretty P was like, yeah, you said it on live, like I saw it. So
just being a follower, basically, to Choco.
Yeah, she was bringing followers to Choco, and Choco left her to hang, and she
being a follower and you catching the ass whooping by yourself, girl.
And I'm just thinking it was like, because she was back to back. She is the, like, when I say the rag doll, I mean the rag doll, because she came out. First off, it was just dialogue. Like DTB came out, it was dialogue. Rollie came out dialogue. Anna came out dialogue. Scotty
was it more dialogue than fades?
Yes. Yeah. The fades are not gonna happen till the second, third episode for sure. Like if it happens, it's gonna be like the preview thing or like the ending of the first, because it took a long ass time for LCK to come out, unless they're gonna edit it down and take a lot of stuff. But yeah, no. Elsie came, and as soon as she came out, it was Rollie. Right after Rollie, it was DTB. After DTB, I mean not DTB, I'm sorry, Pretty P. And after Pretty P, it was Cold Killer. And I think she got K-Rican too. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Go back to your first question of what gagged me. One of the first initial things was when the little three came out. I'm talking about the big three. When they came out, the crowd booed them again. You know how it was last time. Literally, it's just like
y'all
every time you look at them.
y'all booed Dolly, Summer, and Bit Lex when they came out.
Yes. Who else got booed? A couple people got booed. Like literally, a lot of people got booed. They literally gave like how Betty's Gone Wild was, like how they was booing bitches back to back. That's what the fuck it gave.
Oh my god!
But like literally, that's what it was giving. And every time, like, but the reason why I was saying it surprised me was like it gagged me. So they all started fighting, and the people was fighting was Fauna and Cold Killer. They was fighting Summer and Lex. So the whole time Summer and Lex was like fighting damn near everybody at that, because Tavii out there too and everything. So they fighting everybody. Dolly just right there, just standing around like, who do I go? It took Dolly a minute, and then all of a sudden it's like she looked around, like around security, and she saw K-Rican just standing around. She turned her around, faced her, and then punched her dead in the face. I was like, that got me. That was one that got me. Like,
that is a mess. I cannot wait. It seems like it's like well, I mean, obviously for the past 2 reunions, because the big three, as you say, girl, you said the little three, but they've been on for 2 seasons. It seems like whenever they come out on stage, all hell breaks loose. Like,
and it was so bad. Like, we didn't even care for Big Lex explaining herself, trying to get the dialogue. Everybody got their time to have dialogue. When it came time for Big Lex, girl, everybody was booing, telling her to shut up. We don't care. Mind your business. It was everything. Like, she could not get nothing out because we didn't care. Summer, I don't know what it is, but Summer did not fight. Like she fought like 1 or 2 times this whole time. And then she fought
I feel like they're like as much havoc as the big three caused throughout the house during the season. Like they were basically the talk of the show this season. Like I know a lot of people don't like them, but at least one of them were like the main characters every single episode. So I feel like y'all, you need to get up, run that. Get up, ho. You need to get up. Knees.
Stand up. I can't stand. Like, cause it really gave like I was thinking the whole time like just the outfit that Summer had on, it was just looking like, girl, is you finna announce a pregnancy too? Because what? Like, I don't know. It did not give. It did not give, girl. I don't know. Like Scott, I'm gonna quote Scotty what she said tonight, but she was talking about Big Lex. She said she shouldn't be trying to fight me. She should be trying to fight to find us. And that's what the big three needs to do. Well, maybe
you said fight to find what?
A stylist.
Oh, girl. So Scotty was still popping it at the reunion.
Oh, girl, Scotty was popping it. She didn't fight. I mean, no one wants to fight her either. So yeah, Big Lex kind of talked to her. So yeah, but like Janisha was saying, we wasn't gonna get to the bottom of it. They'll hash this out next season, and that's just that. But yeah, everybody coming back. Rollie did quit tonight. Like, and this was like a one where she was like, you know, we see Rollie quit Rollie all the time. This one, I'm like, oh, you know what?
She might not come back. Yeah,
she might not come back. Like I think she's just over all of the disrespect and everything that comes with Zeus, not just the money. So I'm like, you know what? I respect it. I respect it for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I'm gonna end this here. We're not gonna do or say too much. But thank you so much for coming on and popping it and talking about it. I really do appreciate you. You know, you didn't give us too much because you know you can't, but you gave us just enough. So thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime for the messy mob. You know what it is, ho? What's up?
Yeah, what it is,
Donnie Ducking wrecking this bitch. What's up?
I hope the cameras got Dolly. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, we gonna see Natalie ducking wreck. Yeah, everybody.
Everybody ducking rag. But thank you so much for coming on, boo. And y'all, we finna close this out here. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. See y'all later, messy mob.
All right, y'all, so that is all I have for you guys today. Make sure you guys catch my live tomorrow. We're going to talk about the reunion, pop it, do all that. Y'all know how we do. We're real lit over here. Yeah, MessyMya stands up. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Girl, it's MessyMya. If you made it this far, please go ahead and drop any pink heart emoji. Girl, I am out this hoe. Bye.